Heyo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Coaster Spotlight Bundle Edition. Today we're going to be looking at 3 Mythology coasters, as well as a bonus tropical coaster added in there. The 3 creations featured in today's video are all park files, so there's a ton of pieces gone into them, a little bit of environmental, some landscaping, all of that. So they should be above and beyond in quality, and I can't wait to check them out further. So without further delay, let's get right into today's features. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing fantastic today. Here we are in a little Mythology mini park, a work in progress park, looking really cool. And our first creation of the day is Volare, created by Janice, an unranked builder in this community. And here they say, I just started playing Planet Coaster. I really wanted to build a mythical roller coaster, and also found out about the new types of roller coasters. I finally decided on the multi-dimension coaster. There are a few other things in my park that you could take a look at, but focus on the coaster Volare, Latin for flying. I hope you like my creation. All right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, at Volare. Little bullhead on this one. That might be distracting, so we'll probably do front. Never mind. Let's try a chase view and see how that goes. All right, let's do it. Volare by Janice, a new name to this community, so welcome, Janice. That's what we got here. I like the scenery. The environment is very pretty. Nice little lake, the way the sun's coming in here, nice fountains, hedge gardens, little coliseum thingy here. We're gonna rotate the track. There we go. Like to see it. And reverse drop. Nice. Okay. Oh. Cool. We are missing some music, though. I'm wondering if you could have just launched it instead off that. Yeah, in terms of a coaster layout, I feel like that second lift was kind of unnecessary because we didn't really ride much after, right? With that momentum, we probably could have brought it back around the lake a couple more times. Or what maybe I would have done is after this drop, it has a lot of speed coming in here, doesn't it? So we just stop it all right there. So with that speed, you could have brought it up. So we're up here instead, right? Rotating up here. That way it drops us down, and we have that momentum to carry us back to the station. So instead of having that second lift, the rotator is up in the air. But I get that you wanted to do the switch track as well, but I do feel like it was a little anticlimactic. But I like the environment. I like the setting. I think your goal to do a mythology coaster turned out thematically beautiful, and you added in some flumes for us. So that's pretty cool. Let's check these out. Whee! Oh, we're on the dinghy. Oh, hey! I totally forgot about that piece. I recently did some flumes myself, which you'll see in an upcoming video, and I totally forgot to use that piece. There's still a lot to be discovered with these flumes. Oh, whoa, that was a little janky. Yeah, I gotta start looking into the special pieces. I just did a bunch of standard flumes, and didn't make any of these special pieces. Hello. Now I'm actually kind of excited about Janice's bonus coaster, because so far we've seen a lot of Viking creations, right? We've seen a handful of mythology. I mean, a pretty good amount. I guess we've seen a few aquatic as well, but I feel like we've only ever seen one tropical coaster so far. And I started the Ashore Things scenario as my next kind of let's build, let's play endeavor for the career mode. And I've been really, really enjoying the tropical resort pack. In fact, I think it's my favorite. I really, really like it. Here's some coaster stats if you want to see them. It doesn't say the coaster's name. It says test in the bottom left corner. Anyways, can we do front bumper on this? Yeah, I want to see more tropical resort coasters, you guys. If you have any, or if you're inspired to build any, maybe this one inspires you here today, send them on in. Because I feel like it's the most vibrant, fun, playful, creative pack of all of them. I mean, just look at the colors used here, the way you can use the tropical bushes, and the way Janice has colored the supports pink with the green on top. Like, I love all of the playfulness of it and the vibrancy. It's really, really nice. And I feel like if you build the pools into that, the flumes, the resorts, maybe some fun characters, Queen Splash, that sort of thing, you can really do some awesome stuff with it. So I definitely want to see more of this tropical stuff. It's underused at this moment. Maybe you can try to do a pirate hybrid, right? Yeah, why not? See if we can squeeze in some pirate. Makeshift Viking pirate. All right, well, there's a little look at Janice's mini park. I like how this is developing, and maybe this is something we'll be able to check out in the future from Janice as a full-fledged park spotlight. So look forward to that, and some pretty strong creations here from Janice. Welcome to the community. You are now a builder, and we're going to be moving on over to the second creation for the day. Let's go check it out. Oh, hello. Oh my god. Okay, maybe not. I want to walk around this lazy river for a sec. She just got her bubble popped. This is a cool little lazy river. All right, there's a look at it there. We'll save it for the future park spotlight, and let's jump over to the next one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next creation of the day is Mythos, created by Braxtron, an unranked builder in this community, and now a builder, Escape from Peril, Mythos. And let's see what they have to say for us here today. Mythos was originally just an Automax multiverse coaster, but due to me going severely over 4,000 pieces, I decided to add a smaller water coaster and flat ride around its area. I hope you enjoy it, as it's my very first creation that I've ever made in Planet Coaster 2. All right, really cool. This is quite the queue. We got some rotating gizmos in the center here. A bit of a dark ride, it appears. The entire facility has, it's a facility indoor, which tells me this whole ride is gonna be indoor. So one of the first major dark ride attractions that we've seen on the channel so far. Now there are a lot of block sections and holdups, so hopefully there's no issues with this one. Here we go. Okay, looks like we have a rotating coaster, so we can get some nice control. And some trick tracks apparently. I like it. There's Medusa and the people she's turned to stone. Very clever. Uh-oh. Please not us. And off we go. Cool atmosphere, like the lighting. Oh, we're gonna do something with the track again. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, oh, whoa, what? I did not expect that. And the fact that there was a track in front of us kind of baited you. Unless we come back that way, which would be kind of cool. Yeah, a lot of complexity to the track design there. Uh-oh. Now what? Oh. I've seen that used before, so I'm guessing it's kind of like a standard piece, and there's an obvious use for it now that I've seen it twice, for sure. But I still like it. It's a fun little surprise. All right, very cool. Nice job, Braxton. Welcome to the community. And I think they said they had something extra that they built in this park. Let's check out the exit here, though. I'm down for checking out some extras. I actually had a fourth park planned, and we will take a look at it, and I'll discuss it real quick just for context purposes. We're not going to be able to fully feature that fourth one, and I'll explain why when we get there. But I had planned a fourth, so the fact that these creators have made parks for us, little mini park areas, extra attractions, I'm definitely down to check them out because I've been really trying to go above and beyond with these coaster spotlights, get as many thematically matching coasters in one bundle so that we get like a nice variety of creators and creations on the show. And that one's going up, so let's just jump on this one. But yeah, I definitely want to see as much creations. Like, these are the early days of Planet Coaster 2, right? Lots of people joining the community, people playing on console, people from all different ranks, and so many new themes. So I think the coaster bundles is definitely the way to go, and I think I have some planned in the future here that even go up to 7 creations per episode. So we're really trying to cram in like a full episode, like a whole park's worth of coasters in one episode. So this is fun, a little water cascade coaster. I actually don't think I've seen somebody use this yet, so that's cool. This was a fan favorite from Planet Coaster 1. So good to see it make a return here. But yeah, this is a pretty strong start. I think once all the theming's in and the surrounding area, this will be a nice little attraction there. So 2 creators here today working on parks. There's the facility for the dark ride. That looks pretty good. I like the terrain, the rock work, the pathing looks nice. A work in progress water ride. So we're off to a good start. I'm liking what I'm seeing here from our creator Braxton. Let's hop over to the next creator in another park file. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Garden of Rhea, created by Harry Porpoise, unranked builder, now ranked to builder. And let's see what they have to say for us here today. Hey yo, this is my first ever project in Planet Coaster 2, so I'm super excited to share it with you all. This coaster travels through a beautiful ancient Greek garden and the woods beyond. I spent a lot of time on this layout itself, and I think it turned out super smooth and has some cool moments. I think the coaster looks best at 1400, but it also looks great at noon. This will hopefully be part of a full park I'm working on, which pushed it to be super integrated into the environment with the train, tracks, and other details. I hope you enjoy. I'm super proud of this creation. P.S. There's some cool views from the train tracks. Cool. And off we freaking go. There's this weird sound. I don't know if you guys can hear it. The guests or something are stuck. They're going, rah, rah, rah. I don't know what that is. We're gonna have to investigate in just a second. But I like the queue there. I like the garden. The front entrance to this coaster is amazing. Let's check it out in seat view. And we got music. Or maybe it's the queue that has music. Yeah, because now I don't hear the music. And that sound effect is super distracting. Work out the kinks before you send in your stuff, guys. Whatever that is. Needs to be fixed. But, wow, this layout is super smooth, and I really, really like the details gone into the environment. Wow. Very cool. I wonder if we can get a nice cinematic, since it's the Gardens of Rhea. I think maybe being able to see those... What the heck is that sound? Yes, a nice cinematic shot would be appreciated. There is a lot going on in the environment. It's probably the best looking mythology style nature environment that I have seen so far. I like all the white rock, the white stone, the sculptures and stuff, the ruins, that little tunnel that you've carved out there. It's looking really nice. And this gazebo looking thing with the trellises on it, it's nice. Now, what the heck is this sound? What is this? Oh my god. Well, now I know why the guests weren't going on it. I don't know if this is the creator's fault, but I know that there have been some issues with the AI in Planet Coaster 2 that's going to be patched next month. I've seen some weird stuff myself so far, but nothing to that level. Maybe next time, just a point of advice. Check for this stuff, close the park down, make it so there's no guests at all, or try to fix that. Before you submit a creation, guys, definitely check that everything is in working order and that sort of thing. But a very strong creation here from Harry Porpoise. We have one more to talk about, not really check out, but we'll go give it a look. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at, holy moly, Perseus Medusa's Curse, created by Not Available. Even though I asked for your guys' Discord name, I mean, most people do have Discord. Definitely a good idea to have a Discord account, even if it's on your phone. If you don't have a Discord account, you can still give us your name. I don't know what to address you by. Now, this creation, I can't seem to get it to work. So, I don't know. Maybe it's working now? It looks like it's working more than it was the last time I tried to give it a ride. No. No. And I don't even know how the coaster made it that far, because if I close it down and open it again, and we leave the station, the drive tire launch here, goes up and over, all the way up through here, and doesn't quite make it after this roll, and it comes back. So what I did is I actually sped up the drive tires there, and then it made it over that hill, and then after it does the switch track, does the same thing. I think there's 3 or 4 different points on this coaster where it fails to continue moving forward. So after fixing a couple spots, I was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done trying to fix this coaster. There's a lot of alerts. So that is another thing. We're working out the kinks. Everybody's new to submitting stuff, and I'm new to featuring these, but if you guys are gonna send in a park, mute your freaking alerts and make sure your stuff is in working order. Guests can't ride this, guests can't do that. Oh my goodness. The actual coaster looks insane. The theming looks pretty over the top. I was actually looking forward to riding this, and as I was choosing the spotlights, this was my #1 pick for the day. This was going to be the main feature, the first thing that we checked out, the one that seemed the most exciting. And now it's the last thing we're checking out, and there's nothing to actually check out because all the coasters are stuck. So, you know, maybe there's something to do with the friction settings. I know with Planet Coaster 1, you could modify the friction settings, but I didn't see anything here. And then I double checked their submission, and it doesn't say anything about like make sure to change the coaster and da. And even if there was, it should come set that way by the creator. So then my next question is, was this coaster ridden? So please guys, send in your creations, make sure they're tested, send them to a friend to make sure that they're, you know, that it works on their end, because maybe they created it and it did work somehow and now it doesn't. So after you've uploaded, have you downloaded it for yourself? Have you tested it and that sort of thing? And yeah, just make sure everything's in working order, because it's a bit unfortunate that we didn't get to see that one. I had picked it out, but we have all sorts of crazy stuff. It looks like they're working on a park over here. This is wild and crazy. So maybe we will see the Perseus Medusa ride in a future video. Oh my god. With everything else here working. So, I don't know. I figured it would be cool to just at least come over here. I like this. What is this character from? I recognize the character and I can't think of where it's from. It's amazing though. Little laser gun. I like this sci-fi setting. It's playful sci-fi and that looks really cool. I think this is going to be a pretty exciting park once finished. So figured it was worth it just to come over and check it out. Even back here got a whole bunch of stuff being built. So it's the early workings of a park spotlight, and maybe one day we'll be able to come back and ride the Perseus Medusa curse. So there we go. Well, the other 3 creations for the day were pretty awesome. So shout out to Janice, Braxton, and Harry Porpoise. You guys, welcome to the community. 3 mythology builds from new members to the community. If you guys want to get your stuff featured, links are down in the description below for the Spotlight submission form for Planet Coaster 2. And that is going to do it for us in today's episode of Coaster Spotlight. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. Bye now.